Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation News fans. The Bachelor Season 29's Litia Garr was recently spotted forgetting her troubles at Coachella. The 31-year-old venture capitalist is still reeling from being rejected by Ellis. She was one of 25 single women who spent the season dating Grant, 31, a day trader and former basketball player. Litia focused on her career, her whole adult life, but now she was ready to find her husband. She comes from a large, close-knit Mormon family, so having her own family was important to her. She fell hard for Grant, and he fell for her, but it wasn't meant to be. Grant liked Litia right away, and the couple had an instant connection. She seemed to be a front-runner throughout the Bachelor Season 29. By the time the final rose ceremony rolled around, Litia was convinced that Grant intended to give her his final rose. When he proposed to Juliana Pasquarosa, 28, instead, Litia was blindsided. She never saw the elimination coming. Since confronting Grant during the season finale, Litia has been trying to heal her broken heart. She's been spending time with her former castmates and was recently spotted partying it up at Coachella. What happened between Grant and Litia? During the Bachelor Season 29, Grant whittled his initial 25 women down to Litia and Juliana. He made the mistake of telling both women he loved them, ensuring one would be blindsided. During the season finale, Litia revealed that Grant had gone even further than telling her that he loved her. According to Litia, he repeatedly told her he intended to pick her in the end. She even claimed he said he wanted to end the season early because he knew it was her. During the Bachelor Season 29 finale, Litia accused Grant of misleading her. Grant and I had talked a lot about that day, and everything that he had ever said about it was that it was going to be us, Litia said. I remember saying goodbye to him and saying, "Oh my gosh, we're getting engaged tomorrow." And he said, "I know, I can't wait. I love you, I love you, I love you." Those were the last words that he said to me before I walked up there, so it was a shock. Grant has since denied Litia's claims. Litia headed to Coachella. Litia was devastated and blindsided when Grant gave his final rose to someone else during the Bachelor Season 29, but she's not sitting at home crying about it. Litia recently posted Instagram photos from her recent trip to the music festival Coachella. The photos appear to show Litia having a great time with her girlfriends at the event. Her caption reads, "Girlachella." Litia may be trying to distract herself from the pain of having her heart ripped out on national television, and it hopefully worked. Will Lita appear on another Bachelor show? Litia didn't find love on The Bachelor, but that doesn't mean her Bachelor franchise journey is over. This summer, Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 hits the beach. Litia would make an excellent addition to the cast. If not, she could also be in the running to be the Bachelorette. Though ABC put the unscripted spin-off on hiatus, the show will be back someday. Litia has the poise and emotional maturity to make a great Bachelor Nation lead. As Grant's runner-up, she's the front-runner. It may be a long time before Litia can ever fully trust a man again, but she shouldn't waste too much time. The bigger issue may be that Litia may struggle to open her heart again after what Grant did to her at the end of the Bachelor Season 29. It's not just the fact that he ended up choosing someone else. It's more about the fact that he repeatedly missiled her so aggressively. It may be a long time before Litia can ever fully trust a man again, but she shouldn't waste too much time. She should do her best to move on from Grant, and having fun at Coachella was a great since the dramatic season finale of The Bachelor. But for Litia Garr, the emotional scars from Grant Ellis' rejection have yet to heal. Fans watched in disbelief as Grant Ellis, the seemingly perfect suitor, blindsided Litia, choosing another woman over her after leading her to believe she was the one. The aftermath of that moment, witnessed by millions, left Litia in a whirlwind of emotions. But was a music festival the perfect escape for her, or just another attempt to outrun the heartbreak? As Coachella hit the headlines with its usual music, art, and massive celebrity guest lists, Litia found herself at the center of rumors and speculation. Was this her way of escaping the emotional toll of The Bachelor, or was there something more behind her decision to attend the iconic festival? Litia Garr, a heartbroken woman? Litia Garr, 27, seemed like she had it all. As one of the standout contestants on The Bachelor, her stunning beauty, sharp wit, and down-to-earth personality quickly captured Ellis' attention. The chemistry between them was undeniable, and many fans were certain she was the one Grant would choose. After weeks of intense competition, Litia made it all the way to the final stages of the season, only to be crushed in the most public way possible. In the final moments of the season finale, Grant gave his heart to another woman, leaving Litia stunned and heartbroken. The rejection was brutal, and fans could see it on her face: the disbelief, the shock, the gut-wrenching pain. To make matters worse, Litia had truly believed that she and Grant had something special, and she was left questioning everything she thought she knew about love and trust. Did Coachella offer Litia a fresh start? In a bid to escape the swirling storm of emotions, Litia reportedly made plans to attend the annual Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival in Indio, California. The festival, known for attracting Hollywood's elite, influencers, and music lovers alike, seemed like the perfect place for Litia to step away from the spotlight and temporarily escape her reality. But the question remained: was this just a temporary distraction, or was Litia truly seeking something deeper at Coachella? Was she really looking for closure, or was she just trying to outrun the painful memories of Grant's rejection? Sources close to Litia suggest that the decision to attend Coachella was partly a way for her to regain control over her life and emotions. She's been through so much in such a short period of time. She needed something fun and carefree to help her reset, a friend of Litia's shared. After everything with Grant, she wanted to find herself again, without any pressure, without any cameras. But did the festival offer the reprieve she was hoping for? Or did the weight of The Bachelor experience follow her to the festival grounds? Litia's bold fashion choices at Coachella. When Litia arrived at Coachella, she did so with the confidence of a woman who was ready to take control of her narrative. Dressed in a stylish ensemble that included a boho-inspired fringe jacket, high-waisted shorts, and eye-catching accessories, Litia looked like she was ready to show the world that she was more than just a contestant on The Bachelor. Fans couldn't help but notice how radiant she looked, despite the heartbreak she had endured. Her social media posts from the festival showed her dancing, laughing, and embracing the carefree vibe of the event. It was clear that she was trying to put her heartbreak behind her, at least for the weekend. But as Litia shared glimpses of her Coachella experience, many fans couldn't help but wonder: was she using the festival to mask the pain of Grant's rejection, or was she genuinely moving on? The gossip mill: was Litia trying to reconnect with Grant? As always, Coachella was a magnet for celebrity sightings and gossip, and naturally, Litia was no exception. Rumors began swirling that Litia had been spotted with none other than Grant Ellis himself during the festival. Were the two former flames rekindling their romance, or was this a mere coincidence? The gossip was relentless, with fans on social media dissecting every photo and every interaction. Some claimed to have spotted Litia and Grant sharing an intimate conversation away from the crowds, while others noted how close they seemed when they bumped into each other at the festival's VIP area. While neither Litia nor Grant confirmed or denied the rumors, many fans couldn't help but speculate. Had Grant reached out to Litia after their painful breakup in a last-ditch effort to explain himself? Or was this just an innocent meeting between two people who once shared an undeniable connection? One thing was clear: Litia seemed to be handling herself with grace, showing no signs of letting the past dictate her future. But deep down, did the lingering feelings for Grant still remain? Litia's true feelings: is she still in love with Grant? Despite her best efforts to move on, the question on everyone's minds remained, was Litia truly over Grant Ellis? Could she really go to Coachella and party the pain away? Or was this just another form of self-deception? Had Grant's rejection left a permanent scar on her heart? A source close to Litia's family revealed that the road to healing had not been easy. Litia is an incredibly strong woman, but she's still reeling from the way things ended with Grant, the source confided. She wants to believe that she's better off without him, but there's still a part of her that wonders what if. At Coachella, Litia was surrounded by friends who supported her every step of the way. It's no secret that Litia has been struggling, but she's determined to make the most of her life, a close friend explained. Coachella was just one of the ways she could let go and have fun. But was it enough to truly heal the wounds that Grant had caused? Or would Litia find herself back in the arms of someone who had broken her heart in the first place? Litia's future. Is she ready for love again? The festival may have been a much-needed distraction, but what about Litia's long-term future? Was she ready to dive back into the dating world, or had Grant's rejection left her too wary to trust again? A source close to Litia shared that while she wasn't actively seeking love at the moment, she was open to the idea of meeting someone who could make her feel whole again. Litia isn't in a rush to find someone else, but she's not shutting herself off from the possibility of love either, the insider revealed. She knows that she deserves someone who will treat her right, and she's not willing to settle for less. But with the scars of the Bachelor still fresh, would Litia ever truly be able to trust another man again? Only time would tell. What's next for Litia? As Litia continues to pick up the pieces of her heart, her journey towards self-discovery remains ongoing. The heartbreak of being rejected by Grant Ellis was a tough pill to swallow, but it's clear that Litia is no longer defined by it. Whether Coachella was the perfect escape or just another attempt to distract herself from the pain, Litia's future is looking brighter every day. Fans of Litia are rooting for her as she continues to navigate her post-Bachelor life. Whether it's attending music festivals, embarking on new adventures, or simply enjoying time with friends and family, Litia is proving that she is more than capable of moving on from her past. Her story isn't over yet, and if anything, it's just beginning. Will Litia find love again? Will she and Grant ever reconnect, or has their story truly come to an end? Stay tuned, because with Litia, anything is possible. The Bachelor may have ended, but Litia's journey is far from over.